Excellent.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Killer Collab Podcast. My name is Tone Deaf and Florida Tony D. As always, joined with Chris Lato, Reaper Films. Howdy.
My hand goes right through.
And Mr. Joe Davison.
I'm missing my.
Wah. I thought you didn't like looking at yourself.
I like to see it.
Why?
I can't.
You are so needy. You're like a diva.
I'm vain. I gotta see.
You're so vain.
Oh man, we both went there.
There
Those
were
are
clouds on my
fucking
coffee
losers.
this morning.
I can't hear anything in my headphones.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? Turn the volume up. Turn it up. Turn
It's
it up.
They're all up. All of them are up.
Chris, can you hear? Can you hear it all?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, I can.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay. Wow. Look at you.
Well, you know, I had a
voices
7
out of
a.m.
his head.
gummy followed by a 8 a.m. gummy
Oh.
followed by a 10 a.m. I left too early.
Who are you giving a gummy to?
That's how we make the show.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'd like to thank our sponsors, cherry flavored lube
and all the Johns.
and Patrick's.
Yes.
So, listen, I just want to get right into this real quick because I've been binging a new show.
Yep.
And I think it's the best zombie show I've ever seen. It's better than The Walking Dead.
Really?
It's better than other shows. Z Nation, which I mean, don't get me wrong, Z Nation's cool too. And either of these shows I would fucking be on in a heartbeat. But
Yes.
this show, this zombie show, is unprecedented. And you guys need to watch it.
What's it called?
Black Summer.
I started watching it.
Dude, it has some of the best action sequences I've seen in it, man. The camera does not stop moving.
Do you think zombies are overused now?
I've always loved zombies. I'll always love zombies. My daughters love zombies.
The problem with zombie movies is it shows
Tell
they're
us.
all the same.
This isn't. Watch Black Summer. It's not.
Pandemic, zombies, killing people,
Well,
people
what
trying
else
to
other
kill the
fucking?
zombies.
What other
Exactly.
zombie? I mean,
So,
it's
like,
gonna be a pandemic or
If you
a
watch
fucking
one,
end of the world.
If you've seen one, you've seen them all.
That's not true.
If it's a unique spin on a zombie movie, I'll watch. Like there's a movie called The Battery.
Yeah.
And it was about these two friends during a zombie apocalypse.
Mhm.
Blow each
And
other.
it's more about
Sounds
them.
like a fantasy.
It's actually it's a really good movie. It's indie, real indie. but
Dude,
it's
I'm
good.
telling you, Black Summer.
Yeah, I watched
Watch
I
it.
think I watched like 2 or 3 episodes.
It has the opening of season 2 is probably better than John Wick.
Better than John.
Which
Wick.
one?
Any of them.
Oh, really? That's a high sell right there.
Maybe not inside the weapons room where they're throwing fucking knives at each other's balls.
Yeah,
but,
that was pretty awesome.
you know. Speaking of John Wick, San Diego Comic-Con was this weekend, and a ton of trailers dropped.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anything impress you?
The Avengers, the new Avengers that's coming out at the end. Secret.
What do you think that's going to be?
Well, so they're already doing the Secret Wars or Secret Invasion on. They're doing the TV show, and then they're gonna be like, they're gonna bring back all the old characters. They're gonna bring back like Captain America and all them, and they're gonna be Kree, not Kree. What the hell? Krull.
Krull? No.
Skrull.
Krull
is
the
the conqueror.
I fucking love Krull.
That's what that's gonna
wanted
be.
to
He had
be
that
it.
blade.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
which was highly illogical. If I should speak.
But it's a dual feature. The Avengers movie. That's literally the next. There's going to be another Avengers in the 2023 or 2024.
Listen,
but I don't know which one it's
they're
going to be.
making it so people are gonna have to get healthy so they can stay alive to watch all their movies.
Yeah.
It's like the Marvel Universal Healthcare Program.
I thought the Wakanda Forever looked awesome. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure
Namor.
what they were gonna do.
Namor's in it, who I also think is
Namor.
lame.
Yeah.
Namor.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Namor,
Namor.
not Namer.
Yeah.
Namor.
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 Mariner, right?
Just call him fucking Aquaman, and nobody cares.
Well, he
Nobody
actually
cares
came out-
about a fish talking buddy.
Cool character.
Fun fact: he was actually one of the original Marvel superheroes. He came out before everyone else.
I think he's gonna be badass.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure how they were gonna do.
He doesn't
the
look like Namor.
Black Panther thing, but
Well, there's a couple.
somebody's playing him.
Couple-
I saw a claw.
Yeah, couple
It's
ideas.
her. It's the girl,
Sherry.
Sherry.
But you know what? There's a tease where they're actually going to bring back Killmonger back. There's actually a
It
tease.
better not be Killmonger. It needs to be.
I like Killmonger.
Well, I mean, it needs to be the girl.
Well, I agree, but I mean, but in their society, they have a dual. They have a dark and they have a light, deity that is playing just like in Moon Knight. How that deity and their avatars. The same thing with the two in Wakanda. They have two. They have a white one and they have a black one. Sure, it could be the white one, and I think that Killmonger could come back as the black
you
one.
think they're fighting Namor?
Yes.
Why would they fight him? He's a good guy.
Well, Namor's
not to start out. No,
Namor is like a Deadpool. He's like
he's an anti-hero.
Anti-hero.
Yeah,
he's just
He's
Aquaman.
not good. He's not bad.
He's Aquaman with dark hair.
Kind of does his own thing.
In the comics, they had a beef like the Atlanteans and Wakanda because of technology and all this other stuff, and overpowered and everything.
I was wondering what the hell was happening
Yeah.
because in the trailer there's like a whale with 1,000 people on it, and I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, so they're literally fighting for dominance there, and Namor is actually a half human, so he's able to be on land, and all the other ones have those face water.
Yeah, rebreathers or whatever.
Yeah.
Fish bowls on their head.
Pretty much. It's the new version of that. But any of the other movies that I was excited for is what the hell is it called? I'm actually curious about the Marvels, and I'm actually curious. What was that one?
I said Prey.
No.
Predator, the new one.
No.
Takes place in like.
That's gonna be on Hulu, right? I think that's going to Hulu.
Is that a Hulu
I
thing?
think that's
I
straight
don't know.
to Hulu.
Really?
What about She-Hulk?
Yes.
That looks dope, man.
I'm excited for that one.
I think I have
that
a
looks
fetish for
so
giant
good.
women.
Do you?
And
Because-
green.
Well, I don't give a
Green
shit
ones?
what color they are.
He's like Captain Kirk.
But like
All right,
looking at
go,
her,
Cap.
I was
I'll
like,
do
Look,
I
anything that moves.
I think I have a fetish for bigger women.
Interesting.
Because She-Hulk is like,
Everybody's got
I
their
was like,
thing.
that's it. That's what I want.
I just think it's gonna be over CGI'd.
It looks like
You know what? I don't even give a fuck about that. All I care about is it looks like it's going to be hilarious.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's just going to be like.
Did you
fun.
see the last like 8 seconds of the trailer?
I didn't see the new trailer yet. I saw the first trailer.
Oh, the original?
Yeah.
Mysterious figure comes out of nowhere, lands on the roof, rolls,
Oh,
stands up, and pulls out
that
the
was-
baton.
That was
Oh,
Daredevil.
what?
Yeah,
That was
Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
Nice.
So he's She-Hulk, obviously, because she's a fucking lawyer.
Well, they're relaunching. They're relaunching.
Daredevil's a show now.
Yeah, Daredevil Born
They
Again.
said 18
So is the Punisher.
episodes.
Yes, 18 episodes.
So is the
Are they going to be
Punisher.
like hour-long episodes or
Who
short?
gives a shit? I'll watch them up to
God
3
damn
hours.
It's 18 episodes. That's double what they were giving out on anything else.
Yeah.
So that's
Punisher's also coming. They're doing a Deadpool R, a Wolverine R. I just
And everybody's all up in arms. Oh, they're putting rated R on Disney.
who gives a
Fuck
shit?
off.
Adults watch it too.
yeah.
Yeah,
Who's
Disney,
playing
I have your
Wolverine?
back, except for I don't.
Who's
because
playing Wolverine?
Sometimes, Hugh Jackman.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Well, he was twittering about it.
Well, he can play with his Twitter all he wants, but
Well,
I
How
didn't
those
see it.
claws.
Until I see him in the costume, until I see him with the claws.
I think, dude, I saw this MMA fighter.
Yeah.
This guy was like 5'4", beefy as shit, dude, but lean.
Yeah.
And I watched him in that ring, and he fucked this dude up, and I was like, that needs to be Wolverine. That
Well,
guy,
Wolverine was small.
right? I know,
Yeah,
he's
he was
5'2".
really short.
I was like, that guy right there, this MMA star, who's beating this dude's ass, who's like 6 feet tall. I was like, that needs to be Wolverine. That's the guy you want.
Yeah.
If I was a
Petition
producer, I'd be like, give me this MMA dude. Let's talk to him right now.
Get a petition going.
Well, yeah.
Speaking of fighting, did you see J.R. Ridge had a fight over the weekend?
Yeah,
Did you
the
go?
Lion. No, I didn't go.
He won.
The
Yeah,
Lion.
He's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
Did not watch it.
So I saw Jordan Peele's Nope yesterday.
Oh yeah, how
Ask
was
me
it?
if I liked it.
Did you like it?
Nope.
Why? Did you
Nah,
just
it
wanted
was-
to say that.
It was okay.
It's aliens,
It's not.
so it's up my alley.
It's not what you think it is,
All right.
and
Hmm.
it was very strange. A
Well,
lot of weird
Is
shit.
it like Tupac comes out of the
And when I
UFO?
left the theater, with my kid, we both had the same thoughts about it. And then I started kind of reading more about it today, like some of the things that you miss and shit.
Yeah.
And it was all right.
All right.
I think he
I'll
blew
take
his
your
wad
opinion.
with Get Out, but
I liked Us.
this was
Yeah.
Us was
Get Out was cool. Us was cool.
this is kind of a
Jordan Peele's great.
Yeah.
It's kind of a popcorn movie.
And
Fun.
this is what I say, falling back on the guys like Jordan Peele. Those of us who, starting comedy, have the darkest
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, look at
souls because we've challenged everything with comedy, and now that we're allowed to express it through horror, we're gonna fuck you guys up because whatever we've been battling, like comedians make the darkest secrets or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like
interesting.
that. I had a real
I don't know if
thought
it's
about
worded.
that,
I don't know if it was worded like that. But
No, it's not. It's
But,
I don't know how
it was
it
okay. Definitely
figure
worth
it out
seeing.
one
You should see it at the theater.
yeah,
It's kind of
yeah,
kind of big. Like
yeah.
it needs to be seen big.
yeah.
But
Did
good.
you watch Thor?
I'll probably watch it again.
I didn't see Thor either.
Yes, I saw Thor, and everyone is hating on that movie. It was fucking fun, dude.
That's all it's supposed
If
to
you
what I
like
heard.
Ragnarok, you're gonna love
I
it.
heard it
Yeah.
was amazing. I heard it
If
was
you-
hysterical.
All these people are hating on it, man. Saying
Fuck
how
'em.
stupid it
Bunch
was.
of nerds. Nerds.
And I'm like, if you like Ragnarok, you'll love it. Like
Well,
same theme, fun and just goofy jokes.
See, I think the people that were hating on it didn't go in knowing what to
Well,
expect.
you got these Marvel like purists.
I mean, you gotta
who
know.
can't
what to
imagine
expect.
anybody
Well,
else
true.
any other way.
Right.
And really what's happening is, as a reader, you're really interpreting how these people speak and act and shit. So
Right.
if you read everything sarcastically, they're all assholes.
Right.
Like,
Well, yeah. Yeah.
But I
That's
mean,
the thing is
whatever.
Thor is just a goofball, dude, and
I almost, I
it's
wanted
so
to make
funny.
a post yesterday, and I didn't. I saved it on my phone though. I had Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland in Spider-Man costumes,
Mm-hmm.
and I was gonna say, which one do you like better? Because a lot of people hate Andrew Garfield.
I like him.
That's one of my
a lot
favorites.
of people hate Tobey Maguire.
I like
Yeah,
Tobey Maguire.
I like him in
I
certain.
thought-
I like
I
Tobey
thought all three
Maguire
of them were
because
great,
that
man.
Spider-Man, that version of Spider-Man, was as if you were reading the comic book for the first time.
Right.
It was fresh and
It
it
totally
was new,
was,
and
yeah.
Rami was behind
Totally
it.
was.
And those first two movies,
Dude, the second one is one of
the
the
extended
best
cut-
superhero
the extended
movies
cut
of all
is-
time.
you know, the subway fight scene with Doc Ock is
Yeah.
like 4 minutes longer.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, watch the extended cut. James
That's
Jonah
the
Jameson puts on the Spider-Man costume and
Yeah.
jumps around his office.
Yeah,
and
he
shit.
does.
It's fucking funny.
Yeah.
They cut all that shit out.
See, I think Tobey Maguire is the innocence. Andrew Garfield is more.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. And
As soon as because he was like crotch and like fucking hits the dude with his balls.
Yeah.
That's Spider-Man. Like that's
and then
Tom Holland is the hero.
yeah.
That's exactly how it is. Tom Holland plays the hero. Andrew Garfield is Spider-Man, and Tobey Maguire is Peter Parker.
I thought that Andrew Garfield Spider-Man had the coolest looking flying scenes and stuff. Like they did a lot of really
Yeah.
cool shit in that
Well,
movie,
they didn't have the fucking
camera-wise.
technology.
Right.
Rami opened that door.
Camera-wise,
for
but I think he got a raw deal with the Lizard, man. Like I thought the Lizard was kind of shitty.
Why?
I don't know.
that. It
He
was
just
okay.
looked
I liked
dumb.
it. I liked Dennis Leary. I thought Dennis Leary was awesome in
Yeah,
it.
Dennis Leary
Emma
was great.
Stone is
Yes.
beautiful. I love
Dude,
her
and the
so
chemistry
much.
between them two was
Yeah.
fucking top notch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Garfield and
showed
Stone
it
were
in
great
No Way
together.
Home. When Andrew Garfield caught
Mary Jane.
Mary
Yeah,
Jane.
No, it's,
dude. When I saw that scene, I
And then
almost
he like
started crying.
he's like crying.
Right.
Yeah.
I
She-
almost started
He's
crying.
like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Are you okay?"
yeah, I almost
Yeah.
shed a tear on that.
Yeah.
But
that-
yeah, I think.
But
he got a
I'll
raw
tell you what,
deal
I
with
would
the
watch
villains
More Andrew Garfield Spider-Mans. I'd watch
Absolutely.
more Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans.
all day.
And I hope Tom Holland doesn't leave the universe. I think he's
Yeah.
leaving, which is stupid. You're like 20, kid.
Well, they said he
I don't
took
ride
it
that fucking Spider-Man suit all the way to fucking Captain Kirk.
See, what I think is that Sony's going to run with Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, and MCU is going to keep Tom Holland. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Just
And-
cross them
I
all.
see
Who
it
gives a
happening.
fuck,
Well,
dude?
well, I think that's the reason they wanted to stir that part, and I think also Morales is coming. I think he's
Yeah,
coming.
That'd be great.
Morales.
Yeah.
That'd be great too. I'd like to see him. The Spideyverse is a great cartoon. It's
Dude,
fucking great.
you know the kid in Cobra Kai, the little black kid in Cobra
Yeah.
Kai? That kid would be a fucking amazing Miles Morales, right?
Yeah.
Wait. I don't
It was
know.
the last. He was in the last season of Cobra Kai. Was it
I
season 3
haven't
or-
I haven't watched. I watched season 1. That was it.
Dude, that show's awesome.
Couldn't get into it.
And then the trailer. Did you see Ty West X?
Yes.
No.
You haven't seen it?
No.
So they dropped the trailer for the prequel because they shot the prequel right after they shot.
Oh, really?
Ah,
I love
movie.
Ty West. House of the
And,
Devil is like one of my favorite.
Dude, watch
movies.
X. It's fucking crazy. It's
Yeah,
so
I
good.
didn't. But we had a conversation about
And
it.
then
I wasn't
they
a
just
fan.
dropped the trailer for Pearl, which is a prequel
Right, I
to
figured.
X,
Yeah.
and it looks fucking psycho.
Yeah.
It looks really psycho.
Interesting.
So
Yeah.
When did they drop
couple
that?
cool things to look at.
Comic-Con.
Oh.
When did they drop what?
Oh, Pearl.
Oh, today. It
Oh,
just
okay.
came out today.
What do you think? What do you think the next Spider-Man movie is?
The next Spider-Man?
Because I know it's going to be Andrew Garfield.
Oh, you think Andrew Garfield's going to be the next movie?
Well, before
I
another Tom Holland. I think
Tom Holland's going to be in what is going to be. He's going to appear in one of the shows or be in one of the next movies.
Isn't Kraven the Hunter supposed to be in something?
He's in the Fox universe. He's going to be in the Fox universe, but they're making him his movie too.
For Spider-Man.
Fox
Oh,
universe.
no,
Spider-Man.
it's going to be a standalone Kraven movie?
I don't know if it's going to be standalone, but it's
No.
going to be in
Just introduce him as a guy trying to hunt fucking Spider-Man.
Right.
yeah, but we just don't
Which
know
is
which.
fucking stupid.
We don't know which Spider-Man.
Spider-Man he's going to be in.
Yeah.
Craven's stupid.
I mean,
they're
always
kind
thought
of
he was a
running out
dumbass
of villains,
character.
man.
well, I mean, no, there's a
I
lot of
think
villains.
They could make.
They
They
haven't
could
even
make.
touched some of the best villains.
Yeah, I know. They could make.
They have hundreds of.
They could make the
villains.
kid Hobgoblin. What's his name?
I think
Holland's friend.
I think they're going to avoid that.
You
See,
think
the
so?
issue
I
is
think that's the
that-
red herring right now.
Like it's so obvious they're just not going to do it.
Yeah. I think.
No, I
Even though
don't want
everybody
that,
wants
no.
that.
They could do any Spider-Man villain.
everybody
Yeah, there's 1,000 of them. There's what one portrays
haven't-
well on the
Yeah,
movie screen is
like,
they're-
what about the Scorpion? Like,
Yeah.
he's pretty, or Tarantula.
well, they're gonna
Those
do
guys
Well,
are
Scorpion was in. Scorpion was in.
the post credit scene with.
He was in the one with Michael Keaton.
Yeah,
What
he was in the post. He was in the post credit
Was that
scene.
the
with,
first one or second one? That was the first one. Yeah,
first
the
one.
Vulture.
Yeah,
Yeah, Scorpion was one of.
they're making the Sinister Six.
and Shocker. They were both
Yeah.
in the.
They were?
They were in Michael Keaton's gang.
Yeah.
Shocker and Scorpion.
Yep.
Jamie Foxx.
No,
No, the
that-
one with the Vulture with Michael Keaton. The
Who
first
plays, who's in that one? Tom Holland?
Yeah, that's Tom
The
Holland.
very first Tom Holland movie.
Oh, right.
Homecoming.
Homecoming.
Yeah, they had Shocker and Scorpion. I mean, they were
I don't
small.
remember them.
They were small
I remember
roles.
Scorpion.
Yeah. Well, he was the Scorpion was the after credit. Was the post credit scene. They
Maybe
actually,
I never saw it.
Mm.
Huh, interesting.
Yep.
That movie's great, man.
Michael.
Michael Keaton.
So I think
so
the next
badass.
Tom Holland is going to be the Sinister Six. So
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, they kind of.
He needs,
Yeah.
like, and they need, like, a full-on
Rhino.
Spider-Man movie where he is, like, just kicking ass.
OP.
Right.
He's got to be OP. He's got to be like I don't know.
And it's funny because they were setting up Sinister Six with Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also
Um,
Andrew Garfield. He did
No,
it with
wait,
that
was
too.
it Tobey?
Yeah, Rhino.
No, wait, it was Andrew Garfield where they had.
Dude,
the
I
post-credit
love the
scene
fact
with
that in
Rhino.
Yeah.
No Way Home, he made fun of the Rhino costume.
Yeah, he did.
I fought some guy in a Rhino outfit.
No alien though.
Yeah, aliens. I fought in space. What?
Are you in a band?
I'm an Avenger.
That was one of my
Yeah,
favorite
what's an
scenes.
I think that was one of my
But
favorite
dude,
scenes. in that movie.
I'm dying for a Maguire Spider-Man. Like,
Yeah.
I love all them.
Old man Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Not even just tired Spider.
See, I think that's the
He just
universe
takes
that
hammocks all over the
Tired,
city and
kinda
just.
heavy, retired Spider-Man.
That'd be me.
I think that's the universe that Miles needs to be in. I think that's where he needs to come out and then cross over.
The
Oh,
Tobey Maguire one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then he comes in during
Tobey Maguire kind of trains him.
yep, and then he
That
crosses
would be
over
cool.
in another a multi-universe conflict.
Yeah.
And I think that's how Miles Morales comes into the MCU.
Well, I'm looking forward to Daredevil, 100%.
Yeah, that was
I
awesome.
can't get enough of it. I think Charlie Cox is fucking cool as
That
shit.
whole cast, they brought the whole cast
Yeah.
too.
D'Onofrio,
yeah.
yeah.
I could have been.
But
fucking-
not
They're
real.
all great.
I could
Foggy
play
was
Foggy.
awesome. The Karen Page is awesome. Then they brought Kingpin back.
Watch her in True Blood. You ever see her in True Blood?
I never
She's
watched
fully
True
naked
Blood. I
in
wish
True
I
Blood.
did, man. I wish I
The
saw
redhead?
True Blood. Yeah,
Fully naked, covered in blood.
really.
Nice.
Hot.
I've been
She's
wanting to
hot.
watch that.
You know her husband's
series.
blind?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's blind.
That's kind of
very
Yeah, they met before he was blind, and he had some disease, and he went blind.
No shit.
Yeah, and they're married.
No, well, why not?
Yeah,
There are some sweet people out there.
Yeah, maybe. I doubt it.
What's another one that actually is coming out? Let me look it up again.
The ones I'm anticipating the most: She-Hulk, Daredevil, Punisher. I don't know about the Wolverine yet. I can't wait.
This is called the Universe Saga, Phase 5.
And
So that's
I don't
why-
give a fuck about the movies really. They're gonna be fun, but I'm looking forward to the shows.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about
'Cause
what
they're
Star
just
Wars
easier,
is doing.
right?
Who the fuck is Rancor or Randor? Andor? Who the fuck's that guy? The new Star Wars show.
Oh, I don't watch Star Wars.
Andor?
You don't watch them.
Who that? Oh,
Star Wars
sorry.
sucks.
I didn't mean to offend you. Star Wars doesn't suck.
It sucks.
It's What's wrong with you?
Billions of people are wrong.
Yeah, right. We just lost half of our subscribers.
I don't know about half, but I think I think when they bought Star Wars,
did you like the original trilogy?
A shout out to our subscribers.
Fine.
Hey,
Did you like the 3 prequels?
Listen,
No?
shut up. I want to thank our subscribers here for half a second. Thank you so much for listening.
All 12,000 of you.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. That's great. We're getting 30,000 views a show and stuff. We're doing pretty good, guys, and it's because these people love us.
Because we're cool.
Yeah, I think we need to get some.
I think we're just nerds.
Well, I think they just like
hashtag nerds unite.
I don't know, man. I'd like to think they think I'm sexy.
I don't think that's it.
Actually, when you came on, our views started going up.
Well, it's because I get naked every episode except for this one. Speaking of, I'm gonna talk about my book for a minute. Look, I know I do horror movies.
The Adventure Club.
I have, but I also have kids, and I wrote a book called Team Adventure Club.
Is it a picture book?
No,
or
it's
is
not.
it just,
no,
it's just
no,
words?
you have to read it. It has words.
No reading.
It has words. Sorry, Chris won't be able to understand.
I need pictures.
It's a cool kids adventure book. If you got a child between maybe 9 and 13, 15 maybe, they might like this. It's a group of kids, 12 years old, who have to save the world basically every day or every week before bedtime, and they still got homework to do and classes, and they got to get through school. And
weren't you in Stranger Things?
Yes. But I wrote this before Stranger Things.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, way before 2010. I wrote that when I was up taking care of my dad when he was dying up
Very
in
good.
Alaska. I came up with this idea before I had a child. Before I met a woman named Leanne, who's the lead in this.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, well, she's the second lead. The lead is Carrie Calusa.
Foreshadowing.
It's Carrie Calusa's team, which includes Leanne McAllister and Robbie Whitman. And they got a crazy Uncle Max who was abducted by aliens when he was 16 and fought a galactic battle and saved the planet. No one believes him except for Carrie. But this allowed a secret sect of humans who were all chosen to defend Earth in this galactic battle, who are now kind of revered by the government and allowed to kind of do shit they just want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And Uncle Max is one of these guys, so he makes the kids these really cool communicators they wear on their arms called TACCOMs, Team Adventure Club Communicators, and they can do anything they want with them. And it connects to, they have these motorized scooters that are really cool, and these goggles they wear sometimes that have heads-up displays, and it's really cool stuff, and it's fun for kids, and there's moral in it too. There's a whole, like, what is
that like a series, or is it just...
Yeah. I got it picked up by Four Horsemen Publishing for 5 books. So this is the first one, and then the next one's coming out in a couple months.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. So check it out. It's available everywhere. Amazon, Target, Books A Million, Walmart, other places books are sold. Probably the flea market in a month.
Salvation Army.
Yeah.
That was one of the greatest days of my whole life. Is I walked into the Salvation Army and there was a copy of Die Delta Pi on the fucking shelf. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? We're in the Salvation Army." I bought it. I bought it too.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you? It's your own movie.
Genius. Yeah. Like, how are you gonna get in here?
No.
I mean, somebody bought it and said, "I don't like this movie anymore. Here,
Don't need it.
here, give it to the Salvation Army for nothing."
Yeah. I don't know if that's a positive or a negative. I don't know.
That was cool.
I would find it as a positive.
Absolutely, it's
Yeah.
positive.
Your movie's out there.
Somebody bought it.
It's out there. Someone bought it
It's
and then
in the universe.
and realized
This sucks.
this shit, and then they got something good with it. So, I mean, I guarantee we'll find my books there.
Yeah.
I hope not. But yeah, obviously.
Another series that I'm looking forward to is Loki season 2.
They didn't do anything for that. I was expecting a trailer.
No, summer of 2023. Next
God, I
summer.
can't live that long, dude.
Did anybody watch Miss Marvel?
Yes,
No,
I did.
no.
How was it?
Kids show.
It's a
Yeah, I
kid's
didn't
show.
watch it. I didn't
Kid
watch
show.
it.
But
Oh.
it actually
gonna watch
opens
it.
the door for mutants. They say the word mutants in there, and now they're opening up for mutants to come in.
So are they? Is this? I heard a rumor
Yep.
that they're changing X-Men to mutants because of woke society. Is this true?
No. Why?
Because it's X-Men.
No, they weren't
and
X
that's-
Men.
no.
The X stands for
No, I'm talking about
extraordinary.
men. The word men.
No change.
No.
I don't know where you heard that, but
I don't know.
I
My
saw it
publisher
on-
got on me
saw it
because
online.
in I'm writing another series called Mike Strong, and I used the word retarded in it.
Yeah.
And she's like, "You can't use that." I said, "It's 1950s.
Right. You can't.
They would say shit like that."
Yeah, they say all
She's
kinds
like,
of shit in 1950s.
She goes, people might get mad about it. I was like,
Good.
good. Let them.
Hey, publicity is good
Yeah,
publicity.
let them talk.
Yep.
So what? I'm not saying it. This fucking douchebag guy in 1950s calling this other guy a retard.
Right.
So what do you think about the new Blade?
I haven't seen anything about
Should
it.
be
I don't know
rated
anything
R.
about it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Should be
I
rated
don't care
R.
enough about the character.
Oh, I love Blade, man.
I don't,
So badass.
Also Interview with the Vampire. That looks totally different
Yeah.
than what I. It looks even different than the book,
Yeah.
which I read like 5 times, and the movie, which I fucking love, doesn't look anything like the show.
Yeah.
I mean, outside of Lestat.
The movies that should be rated R: Venom and Blade should be rated R.
Yeah.
And
Not
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
And
Well,
Wolverine.
Deadpool is R. I'm saying
Wolverine
the
should be
movies that
rated
aren't.
R because the only thing I fucking
Was Logan
can't
rated
stand.
R? Logan wasn't rated R.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was actually the only one that was rated R.
The only thing
X-Men movie.
what I can't stand about Wolverine in the movies is that when he punches somebody in the chest with these claws and pulls them out, and they just fall down to the ground.
You want violent? Like,
Listen,
dude,
Wolverine-
Venom was biting people's heads off, and there's no blood.
Wolverine,
And I'm like,
if he touched your skin with his claws,
it would just
your
slice
body
apart.
would be
Yeah.
in 5 pieces.
Right.
They don't do that
They
shit
don't
with
do that.
Wolverine. They should have him pull someone's arm out, cut the
Cut the
fucking
shit
thing
off.
off,
Yeah.
and cut his head off.
Right.
But pieces of it are like when Wolverine's done. It should look like you set the puree
A bloody
button on a
massacre.
fucking blender, right, and let a fucking dreidel
Right.
go.
Yeah.
That's exactly
agree.
how he should be. Wolverine's a puree dreidel with claws.
And that's how Blade's gonna be. Like, how are you gonna kill vampires and shit and not show any blood?
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like, it's
I don't
stupid.
know.
And they got Mahershala Ali, who is
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Yep.
But can we talk about She-Hulk again?
And I wish they would. I wish they'd wake up.
I'm looking forward to Captain America, the new Captain America, New World Order.
Who's gonna be in it?
Oh, it's Sam Falcon.
It's not Evans.
No,
Me.
Sam is the new Captain
I
America.
know, but I want Evans, man.
I mean, he might come
I'm a
back.
purist on Captain America.
It's
I was just bitching about those guys, but
it's
to
a
me,
universe
that's-
saga. It's a universe saga. So he might come back in another multiverse because it's
Alright.
literally the end of this. The
And I
Phase 5.
was thinking about how weird is this? I was thinking about this morning
and the Thunderbolts.
about what we were going to talk about, and I was thinking about, how I really want Robert Downey Jr. back as Iron Man.
Yeah.
Of course, we all
I
do.
miss that thing, but I'm also
He
looking
was the
forward
leader,
to,
man. Like, he's the one.
I'm
that started
also
everything.
looking forward to, if they do it, bringing Tom Cruise in as Iron Man in a different universe.
They were going to do
Because
that in.
I would love to see that, just because, one, I'm kind of a Tom Cruise fan. I don't really deal with his religion bullshit.
I'm
and
not that big of a Tom Cruise fan.
that dumbass shit. But as an actor, I think he's great.
Dude,
As-
he's one
an
of the
icon.
best action heroes
of
all
art
time.
ever,
Like,
ever.
absolutely.
Better than Schwarzenegger. Better than fucking Stallone.
Dude, the
but
Mission-
better than,
I think he benefits
and he does
from the
most
new.
of his own stunts.
Yeah,
the Mission Impossible movies are fucking
Yeah.
bomb.
Some of my
they're
favorites.
Awesome.
They're some are better than
That
Bond.
last one that he did
Ethan
a
Hunt,
couple years
maybe
ago
better than James
was
Bond.
Amazing.
Fight me on it.
I'm right there with you, man.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
What were you gonna say?
I don't remember. Oh, I think he benefits
Bullshit.
a lot from the new technology of new CGI now too. On his.
I don't know, man. I
because
know
Arnold
that
Schwarzenegger and Stallone didn't have that benefit.
Listen,
they had to do
they
everything
also didn't
practical.
jump off of fucking airplanes on the cliff faces.
Well, they couldn't
or
make it
do
safe back
backflip.
then. They couldn't make it that safe back then.
Dude, they couldn't do it. They're muscle men.
I don't think it's that safe anyway.
Cruise
Didn't
is like
break his
a
leg in
athlete.
Mission Impossible?
Yeah, his ankle.
Yeah, he jumped and
Oh,
grabbed
Yeah.
onto a building.
What about
and
Jackie
slammed
Chan?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Jackie
saying.
Chan's been making movies
But he's been doing it
since
practically.
like the Ming Dynasty.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. He's been
Like,
doing everything.
how
practically
old is
forever.
Jackie Chan? Like, he's
He's
got to be like 80, right?
He's old.
And he's
He's
still
old.
like running around. And
The one
jumping
show
off
that I'm
buildings.
not looking forward to, I mean, the movie Thunderbolts, I'm really not looking forward to that at all. I'm not a fan of Thunderbolts.
There's some things I don't care about. Eternals, I don't give a shit.
Is DC doing anything?
I saw a funny meme where
Are they just sitting?
where it was
are they
like
just
it
sitting
shows,
on the Snyder cut?
it shows all of the shit Marvel's doing, and it's a
there's, like,
Simpsons meme,
2
and then it
movies.
turns over and it's like we give the floor to DC, and they're like, how about Shazam and Evil Shazam?
Oh yeah, yeah. They're doing the Shazam 2
listen.
comes out, and also Black Adam comes out.
Actually, Black Adam looks pretty
he's
good.
Evil Shazam.
Yeah, that looks
basically.
pretty good though.
Well, he's anti-hero.
Got Sarah Shahi. Oh.
I love Zachary Levi.
Yep.
Yeah,
And I think Shazam's great.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
I love the first one because my kids love it so much.
Yeah, it's a fun
You
movie.
know? For some reason, they also love
That's
Aquaman.
probably the best DC movie they've had in ever. Like, I can't even remember the last DC movie I left. I was like, wow.
I like the Superman.
I like the Man of
The
Steel.
original
I
Henry
hated the
Cavill one.
I hate all the Henry Cavills.
Really?
Why?
I don't like him.
him.
I don't like him as
Honestly,
Superman. for some
what
reason.
I
What?
You know what?
The great Superman.
I'm telling you, Superman Returns with Brandon Ruth was such an underrated fucking movie.
I agree.
Everybody hates on that movie. I loved it. I thought he was I thought he was a great Superman. He reminded me a lot of Christopher Reeve.
Yeah.
And it's like Henry Cavill for some reason, he's just not doing it for me. I don't know what it is.
I like him, dude.
There's something about him. I just
what I
don't
really like is him and Cruz are really kind of buddies. And I think there's hope maybe in the Marvel universe somewhere.
Like, I think Henry Cavill is like
I think he'd make a
like
great
I'm
Colossus.
Mr. Truth, Justice, the American Way, smiling
Superman.
and helping people. And Henry Cavill to me seems like he's just a nasty, mean Superman.
Well,
You're just saying that because he put someone's fucking tractor trailer through a bunch of fucking.
Well,
No,
look,
it's not
look
true.
what he's had to deal with. Look
Like,
what
he
he's
always
had to deal
has
with.
like a look on his face. He never smiles. He's never like, I don't know. There's something about him. I don't know. Just me. Actually, I want to start watching the new.
Were you
Superman
born in
and Lois show.
1948?
It's actually really good. Superman
It
Lois.
looks really good. I see the commercials. I'm like,
What's
damn, I
that
should be
on?
watching that.
CW?
CW, yeah.
CW.
I don't have that.
It's an app. It's a free app. It's free.
Oh, on Roku?
Yep.
All right. You heard it here, folks. CW is free on Roku. Brought to you by Killer Podcast.
But no, that's free. I still got to finish
Killer
watching The
Collab.
Flash.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah, you are. You've been on the show for over a year and you still don't.
I know,
right?
dude. I saw a post up and I was like, I can't believe we've been doing this shit. I've been doing this shit for a year, but we've grown 12,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
I bet you're over a
In a
million
year.
views
Oh, I
at
don't
least. At
No idea.
least. South of Central keeps growing. I think we're at 300,000 views now.
Nice.
Keep watching that, guys, on our channel, South of Central.
So we've been doing this a year and a half, Tony, when we first started
Yeah.
this,
About
and we've made 88 cents.
pretty much.
Thank you, YouTube.
Here's an idea too, guys. If you have any questions for the show, Tony, is there someone that could send an email to ask questions? We'll answer questions.
Yep. Killer Collab Podcast at twostepent.com.
Okay.
Maybe we should do it live. Should we do live?
Can we do live?
Is that
we
terrible?
can. It will be terrible.
Take callers and questions online and get
Yeah.
to know our viewers. That'd be
We can
cool.
get comments on the videos after they're shown. But I mean, maybe we get Facebook people to watch.
do Facebook Live.
Well, we could do. I think we could do a duel.
Do we get anything out of that?
No.
Again,
Facebook
buy
Live?
Team Adventure Club anywhere books are sold.
Yes.
Translated in Japanese and Australian, apparently.
Really? Did you do it yourself?
You had to write all the little.
Yeah, I wrote all the, no, it's done. It's
Can you
I
imagine
saw it on
them
a
writing,
Japanese
like, they
website.
write all those symbols. Like, that's so crazy. To
I
me.
don't, dude. They have
It's
they
like
have computers that do that shit now.
It's like art. Like these
Yeah.
people are making.
Well, it was
Chinese
in the
letters
time
and
when
stuff.
people couldn't read.
And I think
and it was only
they're not
performed by
letters.
women.
They're words, right? Like,
Yeah, each
symbol is
symbol's a word. Well, kinda.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
So, how do you think Agatha, this Agatha series, is going to fit in?
I don't know, but I love her
Badass.
too.
I love that
and I
show,
think
man.
she's hilarious.
That show was great.
Yeah,
I wanted
and
her.
Wanda was fucking great, and I love her.
Yeah,
I love
Catherine
Wanda,
Hahn's awesome.
dude. I know she's not dead in the Universal in the what is it? Doctor Strange movie?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Multiverse of Madness.
Right. Thank you, Jesus. I kept wanting to say Serpent in the Rainbow, but I was like, that's not it.
What?
Mouth of Madness,
Great
Serpent in the
movie.
Rainbow. They're all the fucking same.
Serpent.
But yeah, she doesn't die in WandaVision. She just
That
gets
movie
her
scared the
brain.
shit out of
Her
me.
brain just gets all.
No, well,
Which
you know,
one?
she like crushes the building onto the fucking thing on top of her.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh,
What scared
you're talking about
Serpent in the
Wanda.
Rainbow?
No, Universe of Madness.
That's all.
No, I thought Universe of Madness when he took the souls and turned them into like a what is it? Vishnu? Is that who he was with all the arms?
Oh,
Is that
I don't
Vishnu?
know.
And then he was like, ha ha! And he's like a zombie. I saw a statue that Sideshow made of that character. That
Oh, really?
dude, it's like $400, and I'm gonna buy it as soon as I get my settlement.
I saw a statue.
I don't
Doctor
buy shit like
Strange.
that, but that I want. Zombie Strange with all those fucking hands coming out of him. I was like, it's right up my alley.
One of
man.
the coolest statues I've seen is the Doctor Strange. It's about this big,
Yeah,
and he's sitting cross-legged,
like floating.
floating. His cape's like on the ground. He's floating, and he's got this black crystal ball
Nutsack
in his hand,
hand.
and it's all sparkly.
Yeah.
And then in front of him is a one of those things that holds a book. I don't know what you call it. And it's like
Podium.
yeah, it's like a podium that holds a book in its hands. Like the podium is hands.
Whoa, that's fucking
Yeah,
cool.
It's fucking bad. I'll show it to you. It's
NECA's
really cool.
doing some badass figures coming out.
Oh yeah, they're always.
I
top of
just
the line.
got a Friday the 13th one, part 7. That
Yeah,
gives me
I got
3.
all those. I got the.
Well,
whole
I
Friday
need the
13th
newest one with the blue. Which
Yeah,
one
I
is
got
that?
that one.
It just came out. I was gonna get it last week and I didn't. I was like, yeah, I got shit to do.
Yeah, I got all those.
Picture. Photo op.
Shiz.
Photo.
That's a good idea. I always forget.
Photo op.
Actually, I just bought the. I'll show you the Wolfman I got. You see
Wolfman.
the old school Wolfman NECA figure.
Whoa. Yeah, black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got that.
Oh, you got that one?
Yeah, I
already?
got that. I got
This one.
Yep. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. I just
They
got it
have
online.
the Mummy too.
Yeah, I like the Wolfman.
Yeah.
For some reason, it was cool. The black and white I thought was badass.
But instead of buying the Mummy, I got Ash vs. Evil Dead. Ash, and he's got like 4 faces that came with all different reactions and shit. Cool shit. I love that stuff.
I don't collect stuff like that. I just don't have time, nor do I have like the patience to look for
That's
them.
the fun of it, dude.
See, I don't have
Finding
time like
stuff.
you do.
Like I'm going to Comic-Con Friday, and I'm just like, I can't wait to see all the cool shit.
I don't have time to look for stuff like that. Like I really like. It's ridiculous how much little time I have to do anything like that. It's just not possible. Not possible, but I mean, you have the luxury of time, which is why we get an
It's not
argument
like
out.
He's
But I'm
old. I'm
fucking
fat.
busy.
Time is against us.
I'm like so.
You've
busy.
already beat cancer.
Yeah,
You're already ahead of us. We still have to get cancer.
Yeah.
We're
waiting. We're waiting.
And if I get it, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, it was not fun.
Yeah.
Not fun at all.
But I'm looking forward to Daredevil and the Punisher.
Yep.
She-Hulk for sure.
See, I'm curious of how I'm going to feel about that show.
Well, I think She-Hulk's gonna be kind of silly,
Yeah.
Oh, it's totally gonna be silly.
but I can't wait.
That's what I love about it.
I don't understand
It's
why
so
she's
fun.
breaking the fourth wall. Did she break the fourth
In the
wall
comics,
in
yes.
the comics?
Yes.
She did?
Yes.
How did she know she was a comic book?
She didn't know she was a comic. She just breaks the fourth wall.
Oh, she just talks to like
Like
nobody.
Nobody. Yeah.
You know what sucks? I went to.
Like Deadpool does.
Yeah.
We were in Mississippi.
Well, he knows he's in a comic.
Well, he knows he's in a movie.
Yeah.
Well, he knew he was in a comic when he was in a comic, and now he knows he's in a movie.
Yeah.
So, because he always talks about him and Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
It sucks because we were in Mississippi and we went to this thrift store and we walked in and they had a She-Hulk #1 for $50,
Did you buy it?
and I didn't buy it, and I wish I did. It's got to. I'm sure.
No one can. It's not.
I'm
Gonna go
sure
that
it's gone
much.
up
It's not
because the show's
stopped.
coming out.
It's not going to be worth $4,000 next week.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't think it's gonna be worth that. But
You know, Deadpool probably is, and I kicked myself in the ass.
Yeah.
Because I had X-Force 98, which was his intro,
Mhm.
and then his real appearance was X-Force 100.
Mm.
I had all those. Then I had Deadpool like 1 through fucking 50, and I traded them with 2 other full boxes of comics for a 1979 convertible Cadillac, which I then later sold for like $500.
And now you could probably. Get
I could have
like,
got more off of the
brand new
comic books.
Escalade.
Right,
for
right.
what you gave
So,
away.
but at least I got to dress. You know, did you see 100 Tears?
Yeah.
That Cadillac is how I got.
Oh,
That's how I got that Cadillac for that movie. Is I traded my comic books.
That's so funny.
Interesting. I was having a conversation earlier this week talking about dream cars. Okay. For
Like
some,
cars like in your dream.
no, your dream car that you would buy.
Oh, right.
I have multiple.
Yep, me
Now,
too.
Chris, do you have any?
When I was a kid, I wanted a Porsche 911
Okay,
Carrera.
that's a
Do you have a
That was
specific
my-
year?
I mean, God, I'm an '80s kid, so
yeah. So those are one of the better
Yeah,
Porsches
the
ever made. The
80s.
Porsche 911.
Yeah.
I think like 1986 is like the
Yeah,
best.
that
Porsche
was like my
you
dream
can
car
get.
when I was a kid. I like
Yeah,
I like
I agree.
Ferraris. And stuff.
I only know this because I watched Top Gear.
I like
Yeah.
the Cannonball Run.
Or Grand Tour.
Tom Selleck Ferrari that he had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yep.
Now, kind of like, yeah.
Do you have any
I would
modern
probably
cars?
want like
Practical now.
I'd probably want like a fucking Impala or 57 Chevy or a
Yeah.
Camaro, a 68 Camaro or something
Yep.
like that.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Hmm.
I'm not really the modern cars now. Kind of like,
What do you got, Joe? I got a modern one, and I have a classic.
I don't have a modern car I'd want, unless it was like maybe a black on black Tahoe.
yeah, like a
Brand new.
Rolls Royce
Yeah.
or something.
No, fuck a Rolls Royce. But my dream car, I have 3. First one is a 1966 Chevy Nova Super Sport with a fucking 450 big block.
Nice.
Nice.
Fucking 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds. It 0 to into a tree in like 2 seconds. I want a 1979 Camaro with that
79?
candy green.
79.
I can't think
Is
of
that
the
with the round lights?
Yeah, it's more of like it's the very first like real design.
Right.
It's an 80 technically.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
I
would
like that car.
I fucking love the Camaros, man. And then I would want to do
It kind of looks like the Firebird, like the body shape a little bit. Like
no,
the
it's wider.
Trans Am.
It's Firebirds
But
were
it's got
pushed
round
in
light.
and narrow and super light. The Camaros were heavy, and they have the solid front
Ooh,
ends. They got the wide ass back end.
Mm.
And then I'd want a white Lamborghini Countach, the exact same one that Don Johnson drove.
Yeah.
That's not the one I'm talking about then. Maybe it's 1980.
My first dream car, 1958 Corvette.
Nope.
The 1958 Corvette, the
Yeah.
red and the white.
Yeah.
And then the modern one, I want a convertible Challenger. I just do.
Yeah.
I think it looks sick.
I don't
Like
blame you.
it's got to be, but I want a stick shift, which basically nobody really makes anymore.
You showed me pictures of Camaros, and
Yeah.
it's none of what I want.
Maybe you got the year different.
That's what I thought when you said that, the round lights.
Well, you know what? I had one of those for his Nightfalls. I had a 78 Camaro in his Nightfalls. That exact car right there.
That's an 80.
So, that color anyways. Well, then I don't know what year Camaro I'm talking about.
You talking about this style? Like
Nope.
the IROC?
Nope. IROCs suck.
Let's try.
Well, then I don't know.
78.
Maybe it's a Challenger.
Oh, the Challenger.
It's not a Camaro. It's a
Yeah,
Challenger.
That's totally different.
Yep. Sorry, my bad.
Challenger,
Dukes of Hazzard.
Challenger, and the old Chargers are sexy. The new Chargers
Yeah.
suck.
Yeah.
What are you driving now? You got a Camaro.
I have a Camaro.
Yeah. How you feel about that?
Love it.
I
And
have,
it's thick.
I have a 66 Volvo that I fucking love. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about then.
Yeah,
For sure, the 66 Nova.
they need to make more stick shift. I actually want the new Corvette too, but I need it in stick. I can't imagine
you like
driving.
holding sticks, don't you?
Yes, I do.
That's more it
Dodge
there.
Challenger. That's a 79
Yeah,
Challenger.
I think with a stick shift, you have more control over the car. I really think you can.
I agree. It's my Volvo is a stick shift. It's great.
Are you talking about the one that was in Fast and Furious?
No,
Toretto's. He had a Challenger, or
I
was
don't
that a
know,
Charger?
man.
I think that was
I
a
don't
Charger.
fucking know. I have to go home and look
Yeah.
at it now.
I think
Yeah,
that was
Charger.
a Charger. Yeah.
No motorcycles. I don't care. I don't ever
Yeah,
want
I
a
don't-
boat.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about any of that stuff.
I
I'd
wanna-
rather have a giant art room than a boat.
See, I want a pontoon, if anything, so I can just chill on the
Chill
boat.
down the river.
Yep.
I'd rather know somebody who's got a pontoon like you, and then just use their pontoon.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather rent one.
You mooch.
I got a friend of mine. He's part of a boat club.
Yeah.
$250 a month, any boat you want, whenever the hell you want it.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, any size. I need a fucking 12-footer.
You see the new thing now? People
Or however
are
big boats
people.
are.
You know, like
12 foot is
Airbnbs.
small.
You know, they got like Airbnbs where you can like rent someone's house.
Yeah.
They have basically Airbnb for pools.
Yeah,
Like you can
I
rent
know a
your
guy
pool.
who rents his pool.
You basically rent out your backyard
Yeah.
pool.
Why
Like,
wouldn't you do that shit? You need a pool party?
What?
You need to shoot a music video?
like you have all these fucking weirdos in your
$300.
backyard, and they're charging like $100 an hour.
Yeah.
And I'm like, for that much, you could go to a hotel, get a room for the week,
You
or
wouldn't
for
have
the weekend.
full access to the pool.
and use
And it
the
wouldn't be
pool.
private.
It
Wouldn't be private.
I paid $300.
It's not private anyway. I'm in the house watching you.
Listen, my friend
No,
Stacy,
private where other people are going to be in it.
my friend Stacy's got a
You
huge
can't tell them if you're in a hotel. You can't tell other guests that they can't go in
Yeah.
the pool.
You can't take your titties out either.
That's true.
True.
You know?
You can ask them.
Yeah.
Do you mind if we take our titties out?
Feels like, no,
Yeah.
this is a titty-free zone.
Yeah, if I rented my pool out, I would totally be filming that whole thing,
Yeah.
just in
Yeah.
case some craziness
Herb.
happened.
Well, of course.
Or-
They probably have to sign a waiver and need a $5,000 deposit.
And they're like, well, you can't post this anywhere. You
Speaking
can't
of fucking deposits, dude, the wife and I are trying to get a new place.
Yep.
Reached out to a guy yesterday, and everyone wants you to fill out applications now.
Yeah, to buy a house.
Yeah, and
yeah,
they-
they want
and
you to. They
well,
want to
no,
know
they
that
want
you
to
can
charge you.
buy.
They want to charge you
for application fees.
$75,
Yeah,
$100.
for full credit.
Well, we've done it 3 times now and been duped every time.
Mhm.
So this dude, I'm talking to him, and he sends me a random phone number, right? I get a text. Okay. This is the text. This is blah 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 of the property, blah blah blah.
You're trying to rent or buy?
Rent.
Oh.
So I said, okay, that's no problem. I said, so then he hits me up from another number, and then a third number, and I screenshot all the numbers and I sent them back to him. I said, this feels like a scam, and he's like, a scam? Why? I said, because you hit me up from 3 different numbers, and all you keep asking me is if I did the contract yet.
Right.
Did I pay for the contract? You're not even asking me about, like, you're not even answering my questions. And when
Right.
I asked him for more pictures of the house, he said I'd get them after I filled out the contract.
Mhm.
And I was just like, fuck you,
Scam.
dude. I was like, you're such a scam artist.
This is what happened to my dad. So my dad's a realtor. He had a house listed. It was empty,
Yeah.
and he went there to show. He was meeting some buyers to meet him there to show him the house, and there's fucking people living there. And my dad's like, "Who are you?" And they're like, "Oh, we rent here." And my dad's like, "No, you don't. Like this
Yeah.
place is for sale."
Yeah.
So some fucking guy, random guy, made an appointment with some people, took their deposit, and said, "Here's your keys to your house," and rented it. And
How
the
did he
owner
get
of
the
the house
keys?
didn't even
How
know.
do you get the keys?
He probably got a locksmith to get them made or something. So he probably got $1,500 deposit, first and last month's rent. And these people are living in this house that's not, the owner doesn't even know that they're
well,
there.
what's the
So
law?
what happened was, well, here's the thing. When you are in the house, you have squatters' rights.
Right.
And you have to be evicted, basically. You got to go through the whole eviction process,
That could get
which
costly.
could take 60 to 90 days. Yeah, and it costs probably like
You better off just
$2,000.
fucking making a new lease.
So what happened was my dad lost his listing because the owner of the house was like, "I'll just have these people rent my house,"
yeah,
and kept them. And my dad's like, "Okay." Like,
that
what-
sucks.
that's
But good
crazy,
for
right?
them, though.
But you could sell a house with people renting the
fucking
house.
Crazy.
You can.
If they're on a lease.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to get them out. That's the problem. It's so hard to evict people.
Yeah.
Like you can't just
Is
say
it
you
though?
need to get out of my house and they leave. They
It
have
is.
rights.
It is. Yeah.
It's
You
called
have if you
squatters'
live-
rights.
Like Leanne and I have been in this house for 3.5 years now.
Yeah.
If our landlord, if we decided we didn't want to move out on the 15th of September, we could easily push that shit into January.
Right.
Yeah.
And still not pay rent.
Yeah.
But we're
And
not
they can't
assholes.
do anything about it. Right.
You know what I mean? We're fucking and we're done. We want to get our own place. And
Yeah,
maybe
Tony,
buy
you
a
could
house.
literally walk into a vacant home and live there, and the person that owns the property cannot get rid of you without going through the county
Dude,
or city
They
to evict.
listen to this. In Alaska, they'll
It's
pay
insane.
you to do that. Alaska will pay you to come in. You get a stretch of land that's not owned by the government, and you can live on it. You can start building a house. If you put a fucking fence up as 9 miles wide and 9 miles deep, and no one says anything to you, and you live there for 5 years, you own all that property. You own all of it.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, it's called homesteading. As long as you're making improvements for 5 years on the property you're claiming, Alaska will give it to you. Then they will pay you every year for living on it. Because there's like 8 people live in Alaska still.
Yeah.
Like my
just
mom
there.
lives in Talkeetna.
I was
Dude, there's
just there.
nobody there. There's like 300 people
I couldn't do it.
between Talkeetna and Anchorage.
No, thank you.
You're luck, dude. You're luck. Like if you break down on the side of the road, good
You're
luck,
fucked.
because it's gonna be like 2 hours before somebody comes by.
I don't understand people that live in the middle of nowhere.
And if you break down during the winter or just after the winter, you're gonna either get eaten by a bear or attacked by a moose.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Did you hear about the lady that was camping? It's not funny, but she was camping in the woods and a bear came around her and she like shooed it away, like got
Yeah.
it to go away. He came back while she was asleep and fucking ate her.
What?
Yeah. Talk about revenge.
That's fucked.
That sounds like me and my wife.
Fucking
Get out of here,
crazy.
and I come back later and eat her.
Did you see the little kid? I think he's like 6 or 7 years old. And he's terrorizing a neighborhood dressed as Chucky.
No,
Really?
that's funny. I wore my Chucky shirt
So
today.
funny. I know. I saw it. Reminded me of that. This little kid walking around
For
with a
Alex,
Chucky
yo.
outfit, and they're all freaking out. All the neighbors are freaked out about it. It's so funny.
That's awesome.
He's just like a little kid.
Isn't that next season of
Yeah, the trailer dropped. It looks
Yeah, it
cool,
just
man.
came out.
It looks cool. It's funny. I was walking through the house last night about 10 o'clock at night. If you go straight down our hallway and to the right is our bedroom. But if you take a left, you go to the main bathroom. So I was going to go take a piss. I'm walking down the hallway, and I see in my room, and I go to turn to my daughter, Alexa. She's sitting in the bed watching some show, but she's done it makeup with like a lipstick or something. And I was like, what? I was like, when did you do that? She's like, just now. I was like, what? All right, whatever.
That's funny.
And then I forgot about it. She went to sleep, and I noticed today when I was leaving that she still had it on her face.
Nice.
and all over a
Take her
pillow?
to school
Yeah,
with that.
probably.
Oh, I saw they had a trailer before Nope yesterday called Barbarian,
Ooh.
and it's got the it's
That
got the
reminds me.
dude that played Pennywise.
Okay.
What's his
Oh
name?
yeah.
I can't remember his name.
Tim Curry.
No,
That's the only
original.
one. That's the only one that really counts.
It's a new It. I can't
Dungeons
remember
and
his name.
Dragons, dude.
Anyway, it looks really fucking good. It's a horror movie. It looks really
Dungeons and Dragons, man.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Are you a D&D nerd?
I was when I was like 12.
Don't placate it like it's a fucking.
I'm not
kid's game.
placating at all. If
He
you
You
played
want
said
to-
it just like a kid's game.
He played it last week.
Do
I
it.
played it last week. Fuck. For real, I played like. I just had a game about 6 months ago that
Nice.
went on for like 3 years.
3 years.
Dude, yeah. So yeah, we played with my buddy coming from Sarasota to my house, and we'd sit in my house and we played with 2 other dudes who live in North Carolina on video. And
Who's the dungeon master?
Tim, my buddy Tim. I like telling the stories, but they get kind of bored when I get into it.
I've never played it or seen it being played other than Stranger Things. That's the only time we've ever
Yeah.
seen it.
My friends down the street, they had 9 kids, and
Jesus
I was like at their house all the time, and we
Do
would
they
play
think you're one
Dungeons
of
and
our kids?
Dragons. And their brother Mark, who was my age, he was like a freaking super genius, like just a super
Yeah.
smart guy. And we would beg him to be the dungeon master because he had the best dungeons. And he just was like, nah. He would like fuck with us, like, yeah, I don't want to.
My buddy Tim, he does maps and coin point process thing where like you get a special coin if you do something fucking great, like you got to traverse a fucking canyon. But since I usually play like a ranger or someone fucking crazy, I'm like, well, I'm gonna shoot a rope, and then I'm gonna zigzag tightrope across the fucking dungeon,
Mhm.
backflip through the window or whatever, shit like that. Where
You're going to do a backflip?
not my character.
Oh.
And where like when you play with some other characters, they're pretty like, I'm gonna go walk up to the. I guess I'll just walk up to the thing and touch it. And you're like, what the fuck? You're gonna kill everybody. So what he'll do is you do shit like that. He'll give you like these fucking, like, it's really great, man. He made these scrolls for us one time. We all found a scroll in a cave, and each of us had his own little scroll. It was like how to backstab the other players.
What?
Yeah, dude, it's cool. He does a really good maps, and I really enjoy it. But the movie looks fucking dope, and Chris Pine plays a bard, which is the best character in D&D.
What is it?
A bard.
A bard?
A bard. Yeah, they like sing and shit.
Oh.
They're like
They-
the priest guys.
No, they're not priests.
Aren't they like monks or
No.
something?
No, they're entertainers. A bard. They have a lute and they can sing and dance and they can mystify and shit like that. That's my biggest, longest campaign is I played a bard and I was able to go into villages and just start playing and convince everybody to follow me. So, but anyways,
Get
D&D
them to do
looks
all the
dope as
fighting.
shit. It looks really cool. I can't wait to see it. People are already slamming it, but I don't give a shit.
Speaking of D&D, if you find the Eddie, Stranger Things Eddie, Target exclusive pop, get it. It's like $120 right now.
Okay.
But they're fucking hard to find.
Well,
I
it's
have
happened
the Dustin.
Impossible.
I have the Dustin, the 11, and the Demigorgon in that neon.
The neon ones.
I was just happened to be there when they were putting that shit out on the shelf,
Yeah, those are cool.
and I was like, "These look interesting. I might as well scoop some up."
Oh my god, my son, he messaged me yesterday. He's like,
Tony, what are you doing over there, bro?
He's like, I'm about to buy.
Scrolling.
He goes, I'm about to
bored
buy
of
the
your stuff?
first. He says, I'm about to buy the first pop I have in
We
2
have to
years.
talk about Dungeons and Dragons. I had zero interest whatsoever.
And he says, I said, what is it? He said, Sir Mix-a-Lot. I go, you're buying a Sir Mix-a-Lot pop? He goes, yeah. He's standing on a butt.
That's great.
Is that
That's
pop?
great. Show the
I was
camera.
like, dude, that is so funny. That is the bug. Can you see it?
Turn it a little bit. There you go. Yep, right there.
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Oh, speaking of
That's
photos,
so
dude.
funny.
So Red Gear Studios, we started doing NFTs. This is a very interesting process.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure that all thing out, but it's
Yeah, I don't understand
very
NFTs.
confusing to me.
Well, it's just basically art, man. You put your art up on a fucking turn it in. They mint it, right? Which means you can sell it for fucking crypto, and then you just kind of put it up on anywhere and you push it and see if people buy into it. Because people are selling this shit at millions of dollars, millions of crypto money, which is millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And it blows my mind. And we're trying to figure that stuff out. We've made about 2,000 images.
But it's like,
You know?
okay, I own an image on a phone now. Like, what did I do?
It's
with
called digital asset.
it? Right, but
and-
what do you do with it?
It's
You
like
just-
it's like
you just-
owning art
yeah,
on
you
on
just
your
own
wall.
Oh, you hang it on your wall?
You can do whatever you want with it.
But how do I get it out
You
of
can-
my phone onto my wall?
Print it.
Oh, you're allowed to print
Yeah.
them? Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you print them, hang them up wherever the fuck you want. You sell them to somebody else digitally. Because now, government considers digital art or art like the NFTs digital assets, which you can claim on your taxes.
Mm.
So people are throwing money into digital art because you can claim it. Just like
Dude,
anything
I'll
else.
tell you what, I had an inspiration to be a painter because when we were on the cruise, they had all this artwork in the hall.
Yeah.
And they had auctions, and we walked in and we're just kind of listening to one of the auctions. One of the paintings went for $46,000,
Well,
and I'm like,
I was looking at these NFTs, dude. I was looking at these NFTs and what's happening? Do we lose everything?
1 second. And we're back.
Oh, hey.
that
what
shit
happened?
happened in
I don't
Nope.
know.
Like all the power would go down. Like that was weird. Okay,
I have no idea.
Well, I don't know where we were or what people
we're talking
lost.
about NFTs.
NFT. Maybe we lost it before that.
Hopefully,
We won't know. We won't know.
We won't.
So, refresh. NFTs. We don't understand them. Get into them.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. Then on that note,
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us at the Killer Collab Podcast. Chris Lado, Joe Davison, Team Adventure Club, Buy My Book.
buy Joe's book.
Dun-dun-dun.
we're making a movie in like 3 weeks.
3 weeks. 2 weeks.
Movies.
We should put it on fucking the pod. We should put it on the channel for
Put
people
what
to
on?
watch.
Put what on?
The movie.